look at this. Hey guys, Last Game Hunter here, and today I'm going to do something completely different because this is completely different. So I was contacted by a company called BeQuiet, and they asked if I would review their computer case, and I was like, absolutely, I would love to give this a review. And they said, well, it's the Dark-Base Pro 900, and I was like, wow, when I looked this case up, I was pretty impressed. The features and everything that it was able to do, and the modular capabilities and how you could move things around. This was definitely something I wanted to play around with. Being a computer, gaming, and builder enthusiast for over 30 years, I've never seen anything quite like this. So what I want to do today is I want to unbox this bad boy and get ready to do a review video for you guys. So today will be the unboxing. We're going to take a quick overview and look at this machine, and let's give thoughts before the review. Old Blue, I'm so excited here. Okay guys, let's hope this comes out of the box as smooth as I hope. I'm doing what I always do, and that is cut the top open and slide the box off, which I still say is the best way to open the computer case. This is pretty tall. Okay, so like most computer cases, it's well packed. It's got some heavy styrofoam end to end, and in this case it actually has a really nice cloth cover on the case, unlike what you see on some cheaper cases where it's more like plastic or bag. So right off the bat, I just found a bag with the Dark-Base 900 user manual. This is the V2, so I just want to make that clear too, because it's a second revision of this unit. And we have the manual, which actually feels like a book, not just a piece of paper. Now, normally with a computer case, it does normally feel like a piece of paper, just a few pieces. There's nothing really to it. And in this case, it's like a book, so it's kind of like a motherboard. Like, they really put some effort into that for sure. Now guys, I also want to point out in this video that this is not a sponsored video in any which way or form. Yes, they did contact me. Yes, they did send me the product for review. So I just want to make it clear that I'm free to do the review as I feel fit. They made that clear. They're not trying to buy my opinion, and I cannot be bought anyway, so I'm going to be honest when I go through this. So right now we're going to take this cloth cover off this case and get a quick look overall, give you my thoughts of what I think of the case, and then we're going to second part 2 video. I'm going to put it together, and then I'm going to actually give you my true thoughts and if the things that I thought were really cool actually really were. Okay guys, we are dealing with brushed aluminum. Actual brushed aluminum. We're not seeing a lot of cases like this anymore. Even the side panel. The BeQuiet logo. I'll bring the camera to this closer in a few minutes. Look at the size of this thing. It is an absolute monster. Beautiful, beautiful tempered glass. It's just a massive window. Now, one of the things that I wanted to talk about with the BeQuiet case, and why they call it BeQuiet, and why I think I might really like this for my recording studio, is it actually is supposed to be quiet. So what they've done is they've actually got sound dampening panels or sound dampening inside the case. The legs are on rubber risers, so they're like a carbonite with rubber at the bottom to take out any type of moving noise. So if the machine's got a little bit of vibration going on or anything that would be happening, you should not hear it. So that being said, I kind of fell in love after I found out I was going to get to review this bad boy. Is this the new case that I need in my editing room? Because if it is, wow, I'm going to be pretty happy. So, cool features to just talk about on the outside of this thing. Now, just a quick overview here as we're looking at this case. And yeah, you guys are seeing some of my game room secretly. Yeah, you're going to see some of it. It's coming soon. So guys, as you're looking here, look at this beautiful orange trim going around this shell. Gorgeous. Now I notice we're seeing something right here. What is this? Well guys, this is actually the wireless charging for your iPhone or your Android or whoever's phone you have that supports wireless charging. You just lay it right here on this pad and it actually will charge your phone or any other wireless charging capable devices. Now, that being said, I fell in love immediately. I was sold just on that feature alone, as I have a special dock style one that takes up desk space. This would take away some desk space. You have some venting going on here, which I thought was really cool looking how they cut that aluminum. Looks pretty sharp. And then we go over to the front panel here, and we have your couple of USBs, your microphone, headphone, of course, power. That is probably your reset or a light. I think it might be a light actually. Hard drive light, USB-C right on the front of the case. Another cool feature. And another USB, which actually looks like it's a charge port. Going down the case, of course, you have this beautiful brushed aluminum front with your BeQuiet logo right there. Shh, be quiet guys. So as we're seeing here, so you had your panel. Remember that beautiful panel? And then we're going down. We actually have a couple bays that we can utilize here, which is really cool. You don't see that in cases today. Moving down, we got a couple of their special quiet fans. Guys, just look on here on the side view. You come down, you'll see this nice BeQuiet logo. It's kind of like a, I don't know if this is removable or does something on the inside, but looks pretty cool all the same. It's just that added little touch in your aluminum panel, I think. We'll find out. There's the feet I was talking about. The rubberized at the bottom. You can also see here a lot of venting going on. Really sharp, really sharp. That cutout that was all there. Here's some more of it right here at the back. Moving down, we have another one of their quiet fan systems. And of course, the back of a computer like any computer. Now what's cool here, this is actually an extension for the power supply that you would put inside. So that's kind of neat, and we'll get to that later. Okay guys, so now that we got this thing unboxed, I'm going to go over a few things that I kind of did some close-ups and stuff for. One on top, that was a huge mind blower for me. A computer case that actually has wireless charging for cell phones or any other devices that actually have wireless charging built in. That is a game changer in the computer industry. I've never, so far, seen a case with this built in before. So is this a first, or is it someone following? I don't know, as this is a first for me. The front of the case and the fit and finish is absolutely beautiful. The aluminum feel feels great. It doesn't feel cheap. The case feels very, I guess, heavy-ish for a computer case. And you can tell that they've done some work on the inside, which I'll show videos of as we move forward doing the build. Now, one thing that I did like about the front, there's 3 USB ports in the front. One, I guess, is marked as an active all-time charging USB, by the look of it, by the lightning bolt that's on it. Next to it is a USB-C. A USB-C on the front of your computer. So don't just go with wireless charging, give us a USB-C on top of that, which is absolutely beautiful. My board does support USB-C, so that's going to be something that I'm going to be enjoying hugely. I'm going to, definitely hook that up and try everything out. One thing that I've noticed, this is a monster. This case is huge. And that is cool, because that tells me that I should have a lot of space. So guys, let me know so far what you think of the Dark 900 from BeQuiet. If you already own one, hey, I want to hear your comments, because I'd like to know what you actually think about as an owner. This is the first for me of this product or brand, and it's the first time that I even heard of it when I was contacted, which is kind of cool. So then you get to know other product. In this computer industry, I talked about BeQuiet after I knew I was going to be reviewing it to a couple computer people, and they're like, yes, I have heard of them. Well, until that day, I did not. So once I knew about it, I looked it up. I didn't realize how big of a brand name it was. I didn't realize how great quality, and I can see the craftsmanship in the build is done very well. So let's see if it stands up to a computer builder, me. This is something that is definitely part of my expertise. I build a lot of computers, and I've done a lot of gaming rigs in the past. This computer gives me hope because of some special features it has that I could really enjoy using. If it is as quiet as they say it is, and the build goes really smoothly, then it could be my future case. And you would see it in the background in all my videos as you see my Asa Thor. Now, that kept in mind, I will compare the Asa Thor to this case. One, because of price versus price. Now we have a basically $400 Canadian computer case versus a $100 to $150, depending on where you buy it, Asa Thor. My Thor is actually pretty quiet. Let's compare that once I get this up and running. So guys, I hope you like my video. I hope you enjoy, and I can't wait to put this together for you guys and let you know my true thoughts. It's game over. Guys, did I just game over? What was I thinking? If I'm going to build this computer, what am I going to power it with? Well, the folks at BeQuiet were actually kind enough to take care of that situation for me and sent me the Pure Power 11 600 watt modular power supply. So we're going to test and review this as well. I'll let you know exactly my thoughts on this. It's supposed to be a quiet power supply as well, being under the brand of the BeQuiet logo. So guys, please let me know in the comments below what you think. I think this is going to be a fun build. At least I hope it's going to be a fun build, because if there's one thing I enjoy is building computers. And this looks pretty cool, but I will not know what I think of it fully until we actually get it together. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, ring that bell, and subscribe. Because if you subscribe and ring that bell, then you'll get to see more cool things like this. And guys, I just want you to know, thank you for watching.